What's going on? What's going on with everybody? This is gonna be a little short one. I've been watching college basketball all day, and I'm still watching the game right now with the Oregon Ducks and Arizona Wildcats. I just want to give congratulations to only thing I was really interested in watching was the 3-point contest. And he won it. Um, I'm very happy. This is just gonna be a little solo hitter, y'all. This ain't gonna be. I'm not gonna be very for y'all very long. I'm just sitting here, you know, just got done watching my team who be getting on my nerves sometimes. But they won their little game. But again, salute to everybody. Like I said, this is gonna be a very short one. I'm not gonna be for y'all out there at all. Um, this is I'm basically solo dolo on this one. Um, but it was a great 3-point contest. I liked it. And then again, shout out to Cat. You know what I mean? And it's been a really busy day in college basketball, so I've been really watching that all day. Um, Duke got a win, excuse me, against a team that lost all they five. They lost five players. That five of their players in their major rotation, and for Florida State to be still be competitive in that game, that really showed resilience and coaching and everything like that. Some that Leonard Hamilton don't get his just praise of. Um, Carolina won their game today. I'm not inside the house, so um, I'm inside the ride right now. Matter of fact, let me light Mary Jane up again. No, I'm not watching the stand up contest or anything like that. Um, but yeah, but I was gonna say this now that I know it's All Star Weekend. And this is the thing. I don't hate no player in this era. Like I don't hate no player in this era. I don't. I always said this. Any players that played in this era right now, I just don't have I just don't have them bettered over than the players that I witnessed and I watched in my lifetime. Not to say that these players are great, which they are in their own little way, but I don't give these players these extra credit points for cheating the system. I don't give these players extra credit for beating down the competition and poking their chests out saying I'm a motherfucking problem. I don't respect players like that. You gang up on the whole league to beat, and then I don't know. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. Do I respect some of these players in this era? Oh yeah, I do. I respect Kawhi. He stood on his floor, 10 toes down. I just hope the man could really come back. I don't like how people coming up with the side jokes say the man got this kind of leg, got this kind of leg, and everything like that. I just don't understand this era right now for the simple fact is because this era now has become so one-sided. This era right now has become more. Uh, if my lady is listening, hey sweetie, if you listen, I was trying to call you, girl, but you didn't answer your phone. But anyway, I don't hate no players in this era. Let me just say this again. I don't hate no player in this era. I know a lot of times, a lot of majority of my subscribers, I know. First of all, I did not know I gained the subscribers that I had. That's like now because when you on the bottom of the barrel, like how I am is in the YouTube food chain, I'm just gonna say this to my subscribers who really support me. and everything. I really appreciate it. Like I really do. I said this from the beginning. I don't want nobody money. Nobody's money. Nobody's money. If you chose to ever support me to this channel, trust me. And when I tell you this, it's going to fruition towards the channel. Too much things that y'all don't even know about. Myself, y'all don't know that, but myself and my lady, she knows what I want to do with my channel. Now, I know YouTube prohibits me to do that. I'm not with the get along gang. Um, I'm not with the personal shots, taking shots at the homies. I don't care who they are. I don't care if you choose sides. I know Cass ain't been on my platform in a long time. That's fine. But if they see me in any other platform, they show love. That's respect. I don't care you gonna come to my platform. I'm not losing no sleep, and I'm not in competition with nobody. I like to bring y'all laughs. I like to bring y'all enjoyment, and I let everybody else speak their mind. Now, since it's halfway in the NBA season, let's get right to the business. This is my surprising team so far. And I'm just going off the dome. I ain't got no laptop. I ain't got nothing in front of me. Okay. I'll give you my most disappointment team from each conference. Okay. Uh, okay. I've very been disappointed in the New York Knicks, and I've very been disappointed in the Atlanta Hawks. Now, this is why, and it's not mostly Julius Randle to me. It's more of Tibbs not letting these young guns come out and really show their case. Now, case in scenario, West Virginia played Kansas today. And guess who and that's one thing I respect about college basketball coaches compared to the NBA. I know the NCAA is crooked like a motherfucker. I get that they're corrupt. They're corrupt more than a little bit. And college game day, I've been noticing a lot of shit that y'all been saying and shit like that. I said it on my show, but I'm not gonna go on into there. That let me know that you listen. I know my shit when it comes to college basketball. I watch this shit. My dad always taught me at a very young age, son, you want to play you want to know who these players are in this league, you got to know who these players are in college because college go to the pros because you got to think about it. I grew up in an era where they actually reward you for playing for playing 3 or 4 years. Now you got players like look at the players from the Baylor's national championship backcourt team that won an NCAA title. They stayed 3 years. I think one stayed three. I think the other one stayed 3 or 4 years. They won a title. They can't even get off the bench in Utah. They playing in the G League. In the NBA, I know y'all don't give y'all never give a black I won't say a black man because I'm not black because I know who I really am. I'm a Hebrew Israelite. I know what I am. Y'all never give us Hebrew Israelites no credit in anything. In anything. We already know the winningest coach's college football is from a black guy, Eddie Robinson. We have some legendary black coaches in the college ranks. In the college ranks. We have more legendary coaches in the college rank than we ever did in the NBA, and it's not even fucking close. It's not close, y'all. And it's not. And it's not. But anyway, getting to that's my disappointed teams. And my other disappointed team in the West also, For the West, I have to say the Lakers. Lakers been very disappointing. I don't care what nobody say. That's just a fucking failure. 4 years, one title, first round exit, just get booted out the way, and now they on the verge right now. They might not even make the fucking tournament. They might not even make the fucking tournament. Excuse me. They on the verge of not even making the NBA final. Make it into the fucking playoffs. Okay, this is not no hate. I don't hate LeBron James. I do not hate nobody, but everything I said to fruition about this guy has came to fruition. It has. He done traded everybody, everything. Now, Cleveland, who's on the coming ups, Minnesota, can you please keep your core unit together? Can you please keep your core niggas together? Call Anthony Towns, D'Lo, and my boy from Georgia. I can't think of his name right now. Y'all got to keep y'all core together. I'm just tired of all these franchises that's been bottom of the NBA for so fucking long. And it's like, do y'all niggas even want to win? Why even have a franchise and all y'all want to do is lose? Shout out to Karl Anthony Towns once again for winning the All-Star game. Not the All-Star game. And oh yeah, it was All-Star Weekend 3-point contest shootout. I don't know, somebody on my platform. And shout out to my boy Swish too, man. Shout out to my boy Swish Media. Swish Media, man. I know you were saying you was going to the All-Star Weekend and everything. Shout out to Bam, a ton of Vision podcast and everything. Like, yeah, anybody that I know, if you have a podcast and everything like that, I will show some love to your channel. If you have a PayPal, if you have a PayPal, I'm able to do that. Cash App now. If you have a PayPal, let me know, and I will show love. You know what I'm saying? Well, I can show a little token of my love to everybody to keep pushing for the better person of who you are. That's either male or female, and that's real. And I'm gonna show my due diligence, and I am gonna show love. Like I finally was able to show love to my boy too, Raw. You know what I mean? I'm one thing about me, and this is why I'm about to step back from a lot of things, is because I'm very big on I'm very big on history. You know what I mean? But I know the history of my people will never be revealed. But I know the history of basketball. If you know to do your due diligence history of basketball, then I could talk to you. Then I could debate you. But one thing that we cannot do, that I see a lot of people do, they want to compare these old school legends that really played the game, that really put, that really carried a franchise for not one, for not two, for not three, for not four, for not five, for not six, for not seven, for not eight, for not nine, and not for not 10 years or better. Then the players I like, then the players who I grew up watching over my years, over my heyday. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate the players like a Dominique Wilkins who ain't never won a ring. But anybody that knows the human highlight film, I know y'all say LeBron James is great. That nigga, he ain't ready for no human highlight film kind of niggas. A man that's just as big as you, just as strong as you, and could jump out the gym and got athleticism like a motherfucker. And another thing I don't like about this too, 'cause I just recently read this, that Coach K, you know what, y'all, you know what, the people that follow LeBron James and y'all media, for y'all people that's in the media that's putting out these, try to make it seem like Kobe Bryant was fucking selfish to make your player feels like he's really a team fucking player. I'm this is one of the main reasons why I keep telling y'all this for a long time. A lot of people don't respect this man because y'all always want to try to shit on somebody else to make him look better. I don't get that. Cajun Mission. When Kobe came back to playing Team USA, y'all got your asses with the last time y'all was there. It was Kobe who taught y'all niggas how to win, LeBron. I know y'all little fanboys and the people that's in the media. I just don't like this disrespect for the beam. And for y'all niggas to say that this man is top 15 all time and that Kobe is overrated, like how? How can a man that that's not here to defend himself, first of all, and I always said this man has never got his respect ever in LA, ever in the NBA, ever. He was ever. Yes, he did have his time in the limelight, but it wasn't nowhere near the extent as LeBron. Michael Jordan, okay? I could argue with any motherfucker body. Michael Jordan didn't get nowhere near the press as a LeBron James. And y'all need to kill this bullshit that Jordan play against motherfuckers. He had to go against Bird. And y'all people always want to say this too. But y'all, this is one thing I understand this. Y'all always want to say certain shit. That's why I don't say nothing back. Because y'all don't like to put things in proper context. Yes, Jordan lost the Bird. But Boston was already an all well made machine when Jordan was there for a fucking rookie. So of course he wasn't fucking gonna beat the fucking Boston Celtics. Y'all niggas don't keep the same energy, and y'all until y'all start really putting stuff into D-text. I ain't I ain't got time for this nonsense anymore. I just ain't got time. Jordan had to go against the Pistons too as well. He had to go against the Indiana Pacers. And y'all want to say the Cavaliers with Ron Harper, with Brad Daugherty, with Craig Elor, with Hotwire Williams, with Larry Nance Sr. and Mark Price and Kenny Battle. I remember when the Cavaliers used to have Kevin Johnson. Cleveland Cavaliers ain't never been a bad franchise like the media people always want to make it out to be. And Brad Daugherty was, if it wasn't for injuries, he could have went down as he was a great big man at that time. I don't understand y'all and y'all methods of y'all media people. I know y'all media people, y'all listen more than any bit, and y'all be stealing content and you be spitting it around on y'all shit like y'all came out and y'all really said the shit. I was watching College Game Day. I was seeing so much shit that I was fucking saying on my channel this past week, and these niggas end up saying this shit on fucking College Game Day all fucking day long. Hmm. Go figure. But you get people on here that come on the YouTube streets will come and argue against me or saying the shit that I said on TV, but y'all give a person that on TV all this fucking credit when you heard the messenger here first. But y'all don't get that messenger nowhere near credit. That's any man or that's any female. There's some UFC women that I know on YouTube, and I watch UFC just to see what the fuck is going on. I see what's going on in these, and a lot of things these ladies be saying, even some of these guys be saying, I be hearing them fucking saying them shit. Dude, they've been stealing material for fucking years. The only time they wasn't stealing the shit was back then when Mark Cuban gave the blueprint to how to do this shit on social media. Gave all the free classes on money, investments, apartments, even a sponge to get your record a sponge. All this shit. Mark Cuban gave the blueprint to everything. And I salute that man every day. Y'all don't like to keep the same energy, okay? Y'all just don't. It's not a hate, or it's not a gripe when I say somebody's better than LeBron. It's not a gripe or anything when I say I know that somebody is a better shooter than somebody else. Time has changed. The rules has been changed ever since 2005, and it changed all the way near to the present. That's why I don't rank Tom Brady up there like everybody else does. Dude, look at these quarterbacks shining all these fucking records. Everything is about offense, even in the even NBA. Everything is always about. They don't want to. They don't want to tell you the truth. They're never going to. I told y'all for the Super Bowl what was going to happen when it was came down to the Final 14. Follow the storyline. I knew Joe Burrow was going to make it. I knew somebody was going to retire. But now Tom Brady don't know he don't want to retire or not. Dude, this is why I know Tom Brady won more than he did LeBron, but he just had too many fuck ups. And y'all can't deny that shit. That it's not. I know you got to go out there and get it done. But to me, there's just too many great players in every single era for you to disclose. And that's one thing that they like to do in this era. You can't erase the race. You can't erase history. But this is what this country has done to this is what this country has done. And shout out to my boy Papa Doc too, because I've been following you for a while though too. And shout out to my boy James, who shout out to my boy Trey, shout out to my boy Jamore, shout out to my boy Aja Morris in Phoenix, shout out to Tyree Love, Tunnel Vision Sports, my boy Reggie, my boy Greenlee, Time Out with Mr. Moss, even I can't hear my headphones. My headphones. My boy Alex, my boy 3000, my boy Polo, my boy Greenleaf X, my boy Jacob Jennings, aka Shannon Sharp, Donald Woods Jr., Ticket, Too Raw, uh, 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 the real Aleezy. I can't forget about the ladies. I can't forget about Panama Queen, Aries, Annie K, Joanne, Shaquita Davis, um, the Davises and the Coopers down in Louisiana who be showing me love, telling me to keep doing my stuff when I can, because they say I get their work day going through. Y'all just keep y'all everybody, man. And I ain't trying. If I miss anybody, it ain't no disrespect. You know, my boy Why Me, my boy Corey Turner, Darius, uh, yeah, everybody that's out there showing love, that's out there doing y'all own thing, man. I respect y'all, man, for that, man. I don't hate nobody, man. I just want everybody to continue to be great, and we're gonna see what this NBA is gonna be hitting for. And now that my job has changed, it's gonna be changing. I'm gonna be going in. I'm gonna be going once you really officially start. I don't know what my schedule is, but once my schedule start, I'm gonna be doing evening ones, like how it used to be. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna enjoy this time. We just gonna keep it going. We just gonna keep it moving, man. Like for real. Like, like, man, my boy Trey, my boy Big Worm, uh, my my boy Herm, my boy C Hill, my boy Showtime, uh, my boy Underrated, uh, uh, Town Business. My boy LB. LB dropped that shit, man. Sports and political. Man, you fuck with me, I fuck with you. That's just how I am. Even people that don't fuck with me and they still doing something positive or whatever, I'm still gonna support you. You ain't gonna know. Just cause I don't comment on everybody's shit don't mean I ain't listening to y'all niggas. My boy Sean, Stir the Pot Podcast, you know. Uh shoot, man. What's my boy? My boy Marco Hitton. I know he come over here every 7 once in a while, shoot to the homie. You know, all my Texas boys, man. Y'all already know what time it is. All my Louisiana 30 South, East, West, Michigan, Cali, my boys in Kansas. The few of them that I know in Kansas that keep it real. Y'all know who y'all is. I ain't gotta start naming out y'all motherfuckers, man. I be all damn day. But if I forget your name, I'm not forgetting about nobody, man. I don't forget about nobody. And I know all the few people behind the scenes who who send me encouraging words, who send me funny shit like Big Word, you know, like my boy Trayvon. You know what I mean? He called me, man, you all right? You good? I just ain't heard from. Man, I really need that, man. Even James, my boy, know your boy. I could call that man any time of the day. That man gonna talk to me. That means a lot to me, man, because I don't talk to nobody, y'all. I'm in a state where I don't fuck with nobody, and I always don't fuck with nobody anyway because the way I grew up. You can't trust everybody. But soon you start trusting people, then they want to start acting like, and then you start hanging around people, and then they'll try to fit you and try to see who you is and all that. I really do appreciate everybody, man. Like in the most way, man. Like I'm so serious, y'all. If you have a channel, I, 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 I'm gonna say it ain't gonna be much, but if it's a PayPal, I gonna be able to show love. I have to. I ain't gotta say Ticket TV no more love. He already know how much love I give him. And he ain't missing nothing from me. And everybody want to call me in the and that be subscribing to me and then it's the same as my email. The people that actually do take time and really do diligence and really do emails. I salute y'all, man. Because honestly, these people that email Richie's mostly ladies that really knows they shit. They really know they shit from all ages. Young generation, yeah, they do like LeBron, but they critique him the way I critique him. And people say that you're a LeBron hater. Look, that's what's wrong with the media, which what case with LeBron. LeBron has really. There's this thing that the OGs told me this morning when I was talking to them about when I had my college when I had my wake up in the morning and get my thoughts together and I always talk to the two homies. I call them like my big uncles. You know what I mean? And both of them are coaches. Both of them are legendary coaches that you would never hear of because, like I tell you, there are way more legendary coaches that does anything in their life that's legendary in everything. Now, just because you don't get the freaking notoriety don't mean you ain't legendary. And these coaches, I know they're very well respected. I know all they kids, everybody. I ain't been in their house or anything like that. Yeah, a couple of them I have been to their houses and stuff there too. But majority, I'm the type person. If I meet, I ain't gotta meet you at the house. I'm gonna sit there just talk it up outside. Cause out here in the West Coast, you could do that. And they always encourage me to continue to do what I'm doing. Speak the truth, speak the real. I know all y'all people think it's hate. I know there's people my age think it's hate. It ain't no hate. It ain't no hate at all. Now I've been on for like 30 minutes. Now I'm gonna pay attention now to the comments. As soon as I can find my lighter, come my blood just went out. All right, to my boy Word Trey, Dante Reeves, 3000, Nick T, hey Zeddy. I honestly this night, right? Not tonight, bro. I'm not really dropping the link. Um, this is just really solo. We at the halftime of the year in the NBA. So I always told y'all that I will never get my surprise team. Honestly, this year is surprise story is Chicago Bulls. Um, in the West, I have to say, oh, Chicago Bulls, the Cleveland Cavaliers, and the Memphis Grizzlies, man, in the West for me. And I got to give the Phoenix Suns some love, man. Dude, I be giving them love. You know what I'm saying? Like what they doing, getting Bismack Biyombo, getting JaVale, and then JaVale McGee used to be. This is what I don't understand about y'all. This man used to be on Shaq and the Fool, all this shit. Now the man's winning now. You know what I'm saying? His mom was a great basketball player in her own right. You know what I'm saying? And I could see her hard work is really pale. I never understood why I why they try to expose players to being a dumbass on the court. Yeah, you have your moments on the court. Now I get all that. This man is winning. You know, it's unfortunate for Chris Paul. I was just singing praises like he ain't been hurt all year. I just hope it ain't long. But we already know in the NBA, shit goes on in the game all the time. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'll touch on that after the season is over with. But that's one of my biggest concerns right now is the Phoenix Suns. The Nick T, the Lakers on sold their soul, man. The Lakers ain't going nowhere, man. The Lakers let go Rondo. They let go a lot of things. I'm not even talking about the Lakers. The Lakers fucking suck. I'm gonna say it once, not twice, not three times. And another thing for y'all LeBron fans, y'all can't sit here and say and bash on motherfucking Kevin Love when he was an all-star when he was playing on a losing team. You cannot do that now. You cannot do that now. I didn't give a fuck. He didn't win the championship now, but LeBron won the champ. He won the championship just like LeBron did. And how y'all want to say this man is not an all-star, wasn't an all-star, superstar in the East the time when he played with LeBron. That's a fucking lie too. Yeah, I don't keep that same energy. This is one thing I don't understand because every article that I fucking read about LeBron is always downgrading somebody else. Every time I go on my phone, Google anything, LeBron, now he's talking about he did some Kobe, all this other stuff. I'm like, dude, like really? That let me know everything I said about LeBron in the very beginning when this man first came out, way before YouTube. I was saying it for a long time. Then I was like, this man is selfish. No, he's not. Yes, he is. If y'all can't see that as a fan, y'all really wiped up in the sauce. Walk with me, love. Walk with me. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. And while I'm on this teacher journey, and I want Jesus to walk with me. If you ain't Church of God in Christ, you ain't gonna understand what I'm saying right now. Hold my hand, Lord. Hold my hand. Hold my hand, Lord. Hold my hand. Now, while I'm on the teacher's journey, and I want Jesus to walk with me. Y'all niggas can't walk with LeBron if y'all wanted to, boy. I'm trying to tell you, y'all can't walk with LeBron, boy. Yeah, man. I wish I was on my computer right now. Masters on his way. Tobias, did I stop telling y'all to stop saying Michael Jordan is the greatest all time? No, LeBron. They say that you like that song. No, that's a lie. You see, we already know that. We know that everybody think LeBron is the GOAT, but everybody think other players is the GOAT. And that's what it is. You're out here telling LeBron out here like that with his whip. You're out here telling jokes to boys that I'm not the GOAT. Ah! Shoot, man, y'all just don't understand. That I don't understand. And I'm dead serious on this. If anybody that I know, if you have a cash, if you have a PayPal, I want to show some love. This could be small. It could be big. Just what's on my mind. If you really support me and and you have, I would pay it forward. I show it to Tubar already. And the next one I'm about to do once I get off here, I gotta show my boy LB some love though too. You know what I'm saying? I've been listening to Tubar since the beginning. I've been listening to Ticket since the beginning. I've been listening to my big bro, Underrated, all at the same time, not knowing that all these cats all support one another. That's how I met Town Business. That's how I met James, and I've been knowing James way not longer than what y'all say. Y'all call the one he called him a role player. I've known James way a lot longer than that. That's how I met C. That's why I met my boy C Hill. That's how I met my boy Show, Ghost, her, all these cats, Greenleaf, Moss. Anybody that take time to talk to me, that really is important to me. Cause I don't talk to nobody. My boy Matt Moses, Cook and Smoke Sports podcast. Sometimes I feel like I'm alone out here in this world. I ain't gonna lie. I don't talk to nobody but my woman, but God first. My woman second. And the people that really chop it up with me on YouTube, I top it up with y'all. Y'all know more about me than people that know me my whole entire life, and that's real. I figured Obi Toppin was going to win the slab cut contest, and the OG that's from New York who works out here at the college, that was his vote. So shout out to the OG who did pick that shit. He said he picked Obi Toppin to win today too. Let's read the text message here. He said, send me some shout outs to the nephew. Oh man. Yeah, shout out to coach, man. I call him Coach A, and I call the other one Coach 1A and Coach 1AB, because you can't go with either side, either one of these guys. Great basketball minds, and this is one thing people don't understand. No matter what you do in your life, you gotta have somebody strong that's willing to understand what you do. That's a man or that's a woman. Now you got somebody that really understand that. I know women that they husbands are coaches and they don't even be in the stands or anything because that's not their thing. And the men that are coaches or the women that are coaches, because it goes both ways. I know women that are coaches too, and their husbands don't go to their games at all. They go to some games, but not all the games. And the one that really support them, that's love. That's love. That is love. That's what kind of love you need to have in your life. Someone that's gonna be there for you, that's gonna uplift you, that's not gonna tear you down, that's not gonna get around nobody else and talk funnier about you. Yes, 3,000 degrees. Carl Anthony Towns did with he did with the 3-point contest. He did. Yes, sir, he did. I just want everybody to be great. I just want everybody to be better. I just want everybody to be a different man, a different woman for the standing point. Just because you was an asshole the next day don't mean you got to be a habitual asshole the next following day. Come on, man. We just got to be better, y'all. And just because somebody say something about your favorite player, it's not no shot at them. It's not no hate. And this is another thing I don't understand, y'all. But y'all ain't gonna understand it till y'all get older. Y'all always want to say facts is fucking hate. You can't dispute facts. Because when y'all get older, there might be a player that's gonna be better than LeBron, and might be actually be better than LeBron. But y'all gonna actually say no, nah, no, I don't see it. No, 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 no. But then again, you reap what you sow in this world. So same way you dissing us, your time is coming, nigga. And for the ladies, your time's coming to you too, sweetheart. It's coming. It's coming. We ain't gotta threaten nobody. We ain't gotta be sitting there talking about pull up on nobody. We're the only race that I know that we gotta sell out and they make all the money and everything of our entertainment. But the people that really doing something for the people, y'all don't support that. Shout out, man, boy. Yeah, I didn't watch the 3-point. I didn't watch the dunk contest either. I've been sitting here in the car. I watched the 3-point contest, and I watched the Oregon Dustin Arizona game on my other little phone that I got right here while I'm chopping up with y'all, man. But I'm really about to let y'all go, man. I hope everybody is good and great. Now, remember, if you have a PayPal, a legit PayPal, I will show you love. Oh yeah, I forget. And how I can forget this, Lord have mercy, Jesus. To the homie, LeBron is glow. That's why I be singing these songs, because you church of God in Christ like I am. So I got one for you. It's gonna come to me in 1 second. I don't know which song I'm gonna sing. As as they used to say it up in the church of God in Christ church. Just let the Lord lose you. Oh, let me see. Let me see. Which one did I go with that one? Like, that one, that's gonna be too hilarious. That song is way too long. Okay. Let me see which one I'm here. Oh, this might as well go with the old school Negro spiritual to end this out. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that say a man like me. I was love, but now I found was blood, but now I see. See now, Father, I'm coming to you today because I'm about to end this stream and we had the 3-point contest, we had the skills competition, we had all this kind of stuff. But I'm still remain like I was, Lord. And I just wish, Lord, that they bring back the fun and everything, having an East versus West, having real dunkers really play on a dunk competition. And I didn't want to watch the dunk contest because, Lord, because I already knew it was going to be a bowl of trashy doo-doo rocks. Boo-boo rocks, Lord. And on this note, Lord, I do want to send a special hallelujah, salvation and glory, honor and power unto the Lord our God. Cause our Lord our God is mighty. Our Lord our God is magnificent. My Lord our God, He is wonderful. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yeah, it's like that. We don't know what kind of NBA, Lord, that we're going to have on this little second half, Lord. Uh, we don't know is who gonna be missing all these games and all this stuff, the protocols and Lord, we just don't know. We just don't know. We just want you to protect us, protect our families, protect our loved ones, protect everybody that's out there on this Saturday night. And it's 8:26 out here in the West Coast. You know, Lord, just look over us. Bless us. Give us favor. I rebuke the devil, Lord. Protect our children. Protect our men. Protect these mothers. And all these things I say in your Lord Jesus' name. Amen. And the church say, Amen. And the church say, Amen. 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 And the church say, and the church say, Amen. And the church say, Amen. 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 And the church say, Amen. And the church say, Amen. And the church say, Amen. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. Man. Eh, and all right, y'all. Peace. I'm out. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all Monday morning. Peace. Like, share, subscribe. Want to donate? That's fine. If not, like I told y'all, this is gonna get. I believe in myself. When you believe in yourself, who can you fear? That rod and that stock, they covered me. That prepares the tape before me, before precious. of my enemies. I'm just giving y'all the short version here. My cup runneth over. Surely, I said, surely, goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. I will worship the Lord forever. Amen. Peace.